there's a legendary battle happening on social media as we speak. It's the debate on whether technical analysis is an urban myth or it actually works. And we've got video evidence proving that you can become a more profitable trader by using some simple charting setups. Notice this Kaspa breakout stopped directly on our next x-axis Fibonacci pitch line. This is a resistance line that we had set up weeks in advance. Case in point 2, Solana. This chart was set up on the week of the 4th of July. And look at how well it predicted the candle's price action. There's a situation forming on the charts as we speak. We haven't seen the likes of this since our August 15th prediction. August 14th, shorting altcoins is the date we're waiting for on this channel. There was a read back in August on multiple different charts that the entire market was going to crash based on our x-axis Fibonacci pitches. Right now, we're getting a massive bullish read that on December 10th, all of the cryptocurrencies that we're charting in detail are going to explode to the upside. Jumping over to the Bitcoin price, we can see the exact same phenomenon with the Bitcoin breakout that we did on Kaspa. This Fibonacci pitch was set up while the candle was still all the way down here in the beginning of September. We can use this with further projections. Let's say we get a nice breakout and the candle actually does a strong bounce off of 39. It starts really heading to the downside. Because we have this added insight of knowing about these resistance support lines, we can assume there's a chance that we could get a retrace all the way back down and bounce off like 31,000. It was resistance for a long period of time. It could easily become support again. Now, I'm not predicting that's going to happen. I'm just saying these are some of the insights that you can get just from setting these charts up. It gives you a lot of clues into the path the candle can take. Bitcoin moves laterally at 35,000 until December 10th when it hits this strong support line in the gray, changes the angle to the upside, thus lifting the entire market with it. Now, taking that December 10th date over to Kaspa chart, we can specifically see two intersecting origin trend lines right there as well. And this will be Kaspa's next major resistance. Knowing that Bitcoin is going to punch up to the upside on this date, we can assume that this will give Kaspa extra strength to blow through this projected resistance line and get us into the double digits within 2023, thus almost ensuring we'll get at least $1 a piece for our Kaspa coin. Millionaire status, here we come. Adding layer 2 to our chart, pattern statistics. And we've got two bullish formations that are appearing on Kaspa. The first is, of course, this rounded bottom, aka the cup and handle pattern. Breaking to the upside, it has an average price increase of 164%, which would put Kaspa above 15 cents. The secondary pattern is the ascending triangle. Side note, this is a rising wedge. This is a symmetrical triangle, and the ascending triangle has a very flat top hat. When the ascending triangle breaks to the upside, on average, it will have a 64% price increase or 133% price increase when you include the outliers that went up more than 400%. Combining the pattern statistics to our angled Fibonacci patterns of both Bitcoin and Kaspa, we can see that there's a very high probability that we're going to blow through this next resistance line at December 10th, which gives us clear run rate to easily hit at least double digits. In this scenario where we can get to double digits within 2023, this is almost ensuring that we're going to become millionaires from Kaspa, as we will hit $1 almost guaranteed by 2025. We're taking a look at the emission schedule for GFAL. A lot of us are focusing on newer tokens that haven't experienced a bull run yet. And when you've only got like a few months of chart, like on DCK, PlayZap, GFAL, or Kaspa a while back, you can't really get into that much TA, so you've got to look into the tokenomics and such. With Kaspa, it was the increase in hash rate was our #1 bullish driver. I picked something out on GFAL I wanted to bring into light. For 16 months, they have this very steep increase in the emission schedule, and then that starts to definitely slope more gradually. At that turning point, which will be 8 months from now, between 8 and 14 months, that should definitely start to trigger some bullish price action for GFAL. Not that I'm taking anything away from Kaspa, but it's the only position that I own right now. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger both say that when you're growing wealth, focus on the best or the best 2 positions that you can find. And diversification is actually a hedge for stupidity. That's Munger's quote. Now that I have over 1 million Kaspa, I want to start diversifying, and I've selected GFAL as something that I'm going to put my cash into, and we'll have more videos coming up specifically on this token in the future. Thanks for checking this one out, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.